Hello, BMHL Network. Welcome to the Stoneyville Afghanis Arena. I'm here with Turbo and the guy between the benches, Exalted. Introduce yourself, boys.
I'm Exalted.
Oh, yeah, as for the
goals.
Foxes,
Oh,
as for the
that was amazing.
Foxes, Exalted here now joining us. He wasn't here with the Foxes game. He was spared that. God will, liked him that day, so he didn't have to deal with that, tragedy. But here we have the game gone wild, clearing it down. Going down to IREP.
IREP Elite,
for
known
those-
RSV4 GOAT right here. It just does his spinning clears. No effort. Literally no effort.
For those who were with us last game, you obviously know we have our awards system, the Mystic Award from biggest complainer, the Galaxy Award for MVP, the Tony Snell Award for most cardio, and the Yo Robbie Award for most trolling. However, we are adding one just for this game. It will be the MVP of the Unk Bowl. So whichever Unk performs the best, obviously both these teams, the
Yep.
selection will be there. There'll be a lot to select from.
Yep. So I will bring up a fun fact. The Afghanis team age, overall team age equals up to 120 years old. Team age. This is these guys are old, man, and I think we need to.
This is a
we need to
team
respect our
where
elders.
I think if they lose this game, you need to start, thinking about, caring for the family, thinking about putting away some more money in the 401k. There's all, you got to start considering if pro hockey is really the thing we want to be doing when we're 30 years old if we lose this game. Goes down to IREP Elite. IREP Elite's going to try to clear it. It's going to be blocked.
Wait,
blocked by
Wilson.
leadership.
Hartford Islander legend right here. Look at this guy go. One of the first black BMHL players to touch the game.
The Ben Simmons of row hockey, if you will.
That's too much credit.
Who's Galaxy? I mean, Constantine is not taking it up.
Oh, look at Constantine, man. Just the way how she's maneuvering the pockets, like she's like Patrick Mahomes. Like that guy always
looks a little Mahomey out there.
I agree, Exalted. Lil Mahomey, Grizzo with the puck. Grizzo is nowhere near Mahomes' level. He's just like he's Joe Milton from Tennessee, just pure rocket. Oh
my goodness gracious!
Look at this guy.
Weighted Chip Wilson's putting in his it's a goal.
Wow.
What is that goalkeeper
What a goal!
position? What is it? Turbo, you're a goalie. What are you looking right there? What are you looking for right there?
I mean, he didn't set it up very well, and he left that shoulder wide open. But the big thing here to look at is that Weighted Chip Wilson is already making a case for the Mystic Award, complaining about the tuition cost of Quinnipiac University in Connecticut.
No.
That would be obviously.
Not only does Weighted Chip have to sort out his financial balance, he also needs to sort out his performance on the ice. It is absolutely atrocious so far.
I mean, we have been knowing that though, so.
No, the amount of Weighted Chip Wilson shots, I don't think we should be doing this. I think Weighted Chip Wilson is a veteran, respected within the game. But like I said, he's what the Vikings need: leadership and veteranship. So. No Roberino this year to lead the team.
Zexarov clears it.
Wait, this is kind of interesting. They have Gone Wild playing defense when he scored their game-winning goal last game, and he probably produced a better
strategy for him
than most of their players. But guess he's not. Guess he doesn't mind playing this role. He's gonna get the clear down of it. And then 702 Dylan. Wait, isn't Sexarov? Oh, that is Sexarov. Yeah.
Pagani over to play it. I don't think I've seen him since MBHL was still a thing. His ownership's broken.
Oh, yeah,
it's broken. Rizzo. Walked past Zexarov. Walked past
That's a nice shot on net. That's a goal.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Now, the flick of the wrist right there.
That's a
flick of the wrist. Flick of the wrist. I don't know what to say. The goalie is lost. But the Afghans didn't get a new player.
That was like two fat kids trying to, catch a kid with neon shorts on the playground. That wasn't a very good performance right there by the Afghani defense. They're already down 2-0, and by the looks of it, me and Haynes are gonna be commentating yet another blowout.
Just not a lot of back checking going on from the Afghanis right now. They need to work on it. Those legs are giving out.
Afghanis
they
literally
haven't
got.
played in a while.
I mean, the Afghanis got just another player added to the bench, and I think they have Cobra Commander. I don't know if he's rostered. I gotta go check that out. But Cobra isn't. How
This is a
old
name I've not heard in a long time.
Man, all these guys are
Afghani,
old.
like I said, MBHL legend here.
Well, Cobra Commander is on the Afghanis, so he's getting teamed. Consti.
Consti now with it. Consti now
Oh,
with
look
it.
at Consti. What a spin. Whew. Man, that spin looks a little
Flashes of
familiar.
these guys.
That spin looks
Looks
a little
familiar
familiar.
to a certain someone. To a certain someone. We won't say that.
I know how everyone spins.
They're taking
Duggan,
Spartans out of net.
His ownership is broken, bro. His ownership's broken. Oh,
He still hasn't fixed it.
That bro needs to get off the ice.
IREP's in net now.
a reasonable like tier 2 veteran.
Ryan plays.
He's a tier 2 gremlin who just stays in tier 2. He doesn't want to go anywhere else. But
He feels at home there. Barnes bringing it up. Yet another unk of the game. IHL legend right there. If you're wondering what IHL is, you know, unless Jam didn't beg me to play it, I wouldn't know either. Barnes now trying to take it up.
I mean, we can't lie here. The Afghanis are doing an amazing job.
Rizzo, they parted the Red Sea. They parted the Red Seas for Rizzo.
What are we? What was that? What?
Absolutely horrid defending from the Afghanis so far.
Yo, that's like tier 3. That's tier 3.
IREP leaves.
IREP switched to player. He's not even goal. Who's gonna be their 10D, bro?
Holy change already.
IREP came out and it didn't work out for him. You know, usually the puck moves faster than somebody's body. You know, that's what happened there. It was just a pass right in front. IREP for some reason was behind the net without playing the puck out, mind you, and that's just, you know, that's a low hanging fruit.
No, I will have to be saying, I already have a potential Robbie award right here, and I think it might go to IREP. He's making very questionable plays, but they're playing with no goalie. This is unseen.
That's, you know,
absolutely genius strategy from the Afghanis so far.
You know, bold strategy, Colin. Let's see what works out for him.
Oh, IREP is just standing there, or farming.
It took IREP a little bit.
Oh, he's going the long way to clear the puck. What a legend right here. But we're gonna get the puck down. Gonwan's gonna get it and routine clear, but it's blocked.
They do have a goalie now. They do have a goalie now. I'd like to you know, emphasize that.
What Ripper? It's a pass actually. Ryan plays can't even get it. IREP lead. Ooh, uh-oh. The highway demon. Duggan, he's gonna try to get the rock, but defended by Consti. No, Consti's ball knowledge is as if she's been playing for years, and it's just. Is she a prodigy? I think she might be a prodigy.
You know, it's either a prodigy, or you know, might have been trained by some of the greats.
So we have Grizzle battling.
Rizzo.
Grizzle's gonna easily win that. I mean, these guys aren't even playing defense. To be honest, they're just cherry picking.
They just non-cognitive.
Rock going down the ice, going wild, clearing it.
And I thought the Sea Lions didn't know what they were doing.
Just not a thought through IRF's mind so far.
Oh, that's on net.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's a thought for anyone's mind so far.
Non-cognitive at all.
Consti's gonna throw it down in. Spartans to come out.
And Grizzle's gonna get the rock. Wow, look at Grizzle go! Look at him go! Little flashes.
The way he moves is so tough.
Just the way he moves like a goat, man. Maybe I feel like the Vikings are missing a certain player called Land Diddy Castard. That guy, who? I think they need Land. So, Exalted, from what you're seeing, Exalted, from what you're seeing, who do you think is possibly gonna win the Tony Snell Award?
Tony Snell, from what I'm seeing, It's a tough one, but I'm gonna give it to Thuggany. Just a whole lot of nothing. He was doing so much nothing that he lost ownership. It was just, it's unbelievable. Just a whole lot of cardio from him so far. So, let's go.
I'm gonna
Great
have
insight
to
as
agree.
always.
I'm gonna have to agree. He didn't even try to fix the no ownership. He just letting it happen. He just wants to be there. He just wants to watch his team go. And Const's gonna try to F-shot the face off, but obviously gonna get blocked. But 3 goals. This is more goals than every other game by the Vikings, by the way. They have more goals
I mean,
in this game
that
than
just shows you something.
other games combined.
I mean, they have more goals in this game than they did against the tier 3 team.
Maybe, you know,
Bizarre.
maybe the tier 3 team has better defense than the Afghanis. Have you ever thought about
Maybe
that?
maybe Roberino. Maybe Roberino will use the same excuse he did in the 8-man's tournament about his team's lack of scoring. But, you know, so far it hasn't been bad. You know, maybe he didn't, you know, request to be in this tournament.
That is true. He didn't request it.
Budster keeps it in. Season 10 me would be absolutely thrilled right now seeing Budster on the ice. But obviously we're not on season 10 anymore.
BLM.
Rizzo.
I mean, Buster known for his
Rizzo.
political
Cobra
antics.
Commander yet again.
Oh no, defensive breakdown
no.
moment. Are we?
Oh no.
It's
Oh,
just no back check
no.
whatsoever. It's just horrid out there.
Coulda, woulda, as he allows a
It's a
goal.
scene out of Auschwitz. Holy.
But the goalie's just like he's running away from the save. He's running away from the save. He's not even like trying to make the save. He's just like leaving the space wide open on the right
Not
side.
even
of the
trying
net
to
for the
save it.
corner. Like,
I think either. I mean, if we could give an award to a fan, I think Likarov might also be in running for the Mystical Award
They're
right
changing
now.
goalies again.
A lot of complaining.
They're changing goalies again. Sheesh. We have some chirping by the fans. Quikarov chirping the goalie of Afghanis. 4 goals and 8 shots.
Last time I checked, Quikarov was kicked out of tier 1, so I'm not sure how much you could.
Well, Quikarov has been dropped by 6 teams in the span of 3 months. So quite the off season he was having.
Rizzo yet again walking in. It's like they part the Red Sea for him. He'll be offside right now. Almost
Yeah,
deflects
just
off the
done
goalie pad, man.
Wait, Rachel Wilson. This is legendary. This is like, oh, no, just got guarded up, got locked up. Gears gonna slap down, and Consti's gonna try to get there, but Irep Elite is gonna. Oh, he's not gonna do his infamous spin. He's not gonna do his infamous spin.
You know, the signature move wasn't, utilized there, but only such a
It's on a
powerful move.
cooldown.
Pulled
It's
out
on
once so
cooldown.
often. Here comes Galaxy. I mean, Consti.
Irep Elite's the only person that probably knows how to play defense on this team, but oh,
That's some
Whoa,
galactic
Richard
dangles
Wilson.
right there.
Whoa here.
he's got
Classic
roughing him
from
up.
someone of his pigmentation to rough Irep out of nowhere like that.
There's some galactic checks being thrown around here by the Afghanis.
Rachel Wilson's getting teabagged by the goalie.
Richard Wilson's trying to talk to Budster now. Obviously, two very self-respected unks.
And I will have to say,
Irep's gonna try to take it. Rizzo's gonna have it now.
Grizzo's gonna just try to get on his backhand, just to miss the net completely. And
We'll give him the benefit. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt right now. Next
If I
round
had
clears
one-
it out.
oh no,
Dumped in.
Afghanis
Going for a
need to
slap
stop
shot.
dumping and just try to take it up themselves.
I don't think they have that capability, Haynes.
Well, Duggan, I seen his infamous his ball hockey clip where he just missed the net completely. He's a good legend.
Oh,
But
shot,
reasonable
shot,
like, oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Oh my
The
goodness! a goal.
unthinkable has happened.
He scored.
A reasonable Mike's first debut in Tier 1, or as a goalie in for a Tier 1 team is a goal. he lets up a goal on the first shot. Is he a tier 2 merchant?
You know, he played. I'd have to counter you on that. I think he's played. Some goalie in the past. He backed up for the Islanders one season. But I mean, that's not a good look right there. That shot was right at you. You let up a juicy rebound, and you let the Afghanis score on them. They haven't, hit the broadside of a barn so far this qualification. So that's a rough look for them.
One goal on 2 shots. Quite the interesting look. I don't
Gonna
think
be a
that's.
4 goal on 10 shots the
I
other
mean,
way.
this could have changed the momentum here, Turbo. If you think about it, momentum change right here. Momentum shift.
I
I
think
think
this
that's
also gives
exactly
us
what Afghanis needed.
this also could give us a good look maybe at the Tony Snell Award, maybe being given to a goalie for the first time ever. These
What?
goalies,
Whoa.
while they don't skate as much as their skater counterparts, they are also eligible for Tony Snell Award, which is the most minimalistic stats. Again, a
Shot on
shot
goal.
and at the whistle.
Oh.
Blocked.
So Turbo, real quick question. What do you think the Afghani there's goal scoring chances as they're down 3 in this small game with only 2 shots on goal?
Well, I think you need to, play to, the issues that plague the Vikings, which is obviously, high in the zone, try to take, Gone Wild out of the equation and try to just get shots on reasonable Mike. So I think shots high in the zone, throwing the puck on net, just letting, seeing anything can happen as we just saw. So that would be my bet.
I totally agree with you.
Outside of trying to convince, Poundy to come out of retirement or something and join the Unk squad, but
Unk squad right there. I think I think the Afghanis just need to throw shots on net and just not try to dump it in.
well, here comes Fagani. He's playing. He's trying to get it out. Wade Chip Wilson pressuring him. Wade Chip Wilson would have hit there.
Arapalee's gonna get back for him, and Arapalee's I think he's smart enough to get that back.
We have a race for the puck. Gone Wild is the one that dumps it in though.
Oh, straight to cherry picker, but he missed.
Sent down.
If we're gonna cherry pick, you gotta get those passes, bro. You gotta get those passes.
I mean, especially in a game like this when you're down.
Grizzo gonna get the poke check off. Arapalee came
Grizzo
in
with
do
it.
his infamous
Grizzo with it.
move.
Grizzo's, while he's,
this is what they need.
concerned about.
This is what the Afghanis need. Get the puck. Hello? Get the. Thank you. No, what are you doing? No.
He's considered an above average forward, but not towards the top.
not thinking out there.
Oh, Consti just whipped on her backhand and gonna get.
Well, while he's considered an above average forward, Rizzo, he must look like ancient magic compared to the Unk squad of the Afghanis. Obviously, Haynes, when you were playing the Afghanis, they couldn't believe it. They were at a loss for words. Save.
Yep. I mean, the Afghanis had a goalie that was actually doing really decent though. I don't think they have their goalie tonight. It's definitely not the same goalie when we played them.
Well, Cobra Commander's been net now, and he isn't allowed a goal yet, which is pretty good. This will be a race for it. Consti versus Ryan Blaze. Consti gets it. Trying a spin move. To be saved by Cobra Commander.
Oh, they're playing. The Afghanis are trying to slap it off each other's stick for some reason. Consti's gonna get a shot.
Consti, block. The Spartans. But now Wade Chip Wilson and the Spartans battling. Ryan plays, scores the wrist slap shot.
Now the thing is, Gonwald has been on the ice for so long and hasn't even gone for a line change, or even sat on the bench. So I feel like
he hasn't had a real reason to.
Yeah, but I feel like if you can just drag him out, just drag him out, make him use his stam a lot more, then you can definitely get a chance. Because the Vikings are only going to put 2 people on the ice, and Gonwald is the only thing that's saving them from not scoring. To be honest.
I am trying to get it out there. Finally does, but Grizzo intercepts. But now Zekharov has it.
Whoa, Zekharov doing moves that we've never seen before. He turned. He must have popped the Adderall, right? Must have popped the Adderall just to do those moves. looks like he's gonna be playing. Did he just get like a upgrade like mid game?
Maybe some of the cobwebs in the old noggin are starting to finally, wear off a little, and he's starting to remember, what he was when he was a player.
That is. I mean, that is true. I mean, it does just click. But Budster is gonna pass it to Spartans, and it's gonna miss.
Thumb down. It's gonna be right in front of that. Reasonable Mike plays it out.
Consti's gonna reach
Right to
there.
Consti. Right to Consti.
Consti's gonna have a wide open lane to the net. That's a goal. What the heck? Bow, bow, bow. Bro, where's the defense, yo? Why do we have 2 cherry pickers, bro?
Not a great play there. They need to be back. There's no world where we should be letting that player behind us. Looking
Defense is,
like season
non-existent.
13 Jam. Looking like season 13 Jam out there.
Quite literally.
So now we have Spartans and Krikorov still arguing. So I think both of them could be in the running for this coveted Mystic Award.
Well, Quickroff has been arguing with everyone in this game, so in the server. So I would say
you might need have an unprecedented decision, Possibly have a fan win an award.
A fan, a fan, not even a coach, is gonna win the award. It's
not even. We had a coach last game. Win the coveted Mystic Award. Obviously, that was Turtle M, who was quite the character.
Absolute slam down, beat down by the Foxes that just absolutely smoked the Seattle Sea Lions 14-0. And that game was I thought I was watching hell.
Right to Consti. I was mobile latency helping him out there. Gone wild throwing up, guys. Go down to IREP. IREP clears. Let's see what happened here.
Don Wild is trying to clear, and he's gonna get the clear down. Irep Feliz dedicating himself to defense, and Thuggany is gonna get the rock, but it's gonna go past his blade. But Gonwald's gonna get.
He takes it from Gone Wild.
No. He just beat the brakes off him, bro. What are we doing, Buster? Wait, Buster flashes of
season. Do something. Ref, do something. Budster now. I'm trying to get it to that. It doesn't work.
The Unks are trying to do some ball gameplay tactic.
It won't shock me if we see somebody go for an E-shot later today. Zakharov gonna get it out. He's been the lone bright spot, I think, so far.
That's a smart cover. That's a smart cover. Get in there, Stan. Can't blame you. Can't.
I'm in aviation finally getting some playing time because Gone Wild gets off the ice.
I mean, they're managing their stamina. I mean, I don't know what you can say. They're managing their stamina. They're playing it smart. The Afghanis just need to think more strategic than instead of just thinking, oh, we need to score. But
the shot box. Grizzo taking it up. Grizzo looking. He's looking. He tries to throw it in. Does not work. So obviously, with the tiering about to happen, Haynes, what do you think? Either of these teams could look like in their respective tiers where they could end up.
Like as in they're standing in their respective tier, like a standing
in their respective tiers, yeah.
So, I mean, no doubt, I'm pretty sure the Vikings are gonna win this game, but just from the looks of it, I'm not counting Afghanis out, but actually, if they score,
behind Cobra goes in.
They're out. But the Vikings are gonna win. If Vikings win this, they're obviously going tier 1, but I feel like the Vikings is gonna be the bottom team of tier 1. They're gonna be the last ranked. I don't think they're gonna win a single game in tier 1. And if they win a game, it's gonna be a forfeit win.
Or Rob Areno carries them to a victory.
A goalie can't carry you. It's just not possible. Your goalie's facing 50 shots. Against the T-Wars, they faced 25, and Rob even let in 3. So I don't think anything can save excuse me, anything can save that. Afghanis, I feel like Afghanis could be like 4th or 5th ranked in their tier. I mean, they're definitely gonna make the playoffs. I feel like, but I just don't think they're gonna be winning the cup. If you understand what I'm saying.
I think the Afghanis personally. I think there's a lot of potential there. Obviously, you have some late greats to the game, but you know, a lot of them are still getting back into the game, obviously. So, you know, there's that kind of learning curve. You know, the game has changed a lot since a lot of the Afghanis players were in their primes. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see how they develop as a team. But I think I agree with you that the Vikings will probably be the worst team in Tier 1.
Yeah, the Afghanis is literally a retirement home. All the unks are in one group with their dementia, and they think they still got their real hockey skills, but in reality they don't. But
Sometimes you have to go start a family. Sometimes you have to go start a family.
yeah, it's time to get
IREP looks to be
a
back
job.
in net again. IREP appears to be back in
Wait,
net.
IREP is back in net. Are you serious? And
For
he's just
some
doing
reason.
his signature spin.
Cobra Commander was doing decent.
IREP at least doing his signature spin in net, so I don't know what this could mean. Oh, why are we teeing poking?
Munster misses a poke.
Oh,
Consti gets
gonna
it.
dump
Consti
in.
throws it in. Zexarov behind that. Zexarov just got plowed. Oh my goodness gracious.
Man, that was a good
Consti.
feed, but they're not gonna get that. And
Munster.
Bud got a dump. Gallenwald cleared it for them.
I'm an aviation trying to
Aviation
clear it now.
fumbling on the clear.
Multiple tees miss until Budsters finally hits. Ryan plays slap shots across the ice. Instead of at the net,
So
you know,
fast.
bold strategy, but we'll see.
Alright,
Goes out in front.
Afghanis
Gone
needs space
wild,
out.
though. Gone
Afghanis
wild,
needs
here's
space out.
2-on-1.
Oh,
2-on-1.
Zexarov is
What
trying to give him a hug.
What is
Zex-
Zex doing, though?
Zexarov is trying to give him a hug.
I'm not sure what IREP was doing. There was no shots on net, though, so it paid out. But
Wait, Spartan's
Spartans.
shot blocked by admin aviation. And Gonwell's gonna battle for
Gonwell.
the puck. But I don't. He's still trying to give them a hug on the defense side, but Spartan's gonna shoot that. Oh,
a
it's
shot
under
off
him.
the post.
See it! What are you guys doing? Oh.
Yeah, they don't know the secret strategies of the game. They don't study every, you know, every waning moment of the game. Wade Ship Wilson coming in. No, we
Spartans
just
trying to get
clamped.
the
But he
clear.
still has it. He still has it. Wade Ship Wilson.
Iripley's being a really aggressive goalie.
Yeah, obviously it did pay off for them earlier, but we'll see how it pays off for him now. Obviously, you know, now you kind of have a freedom to experiment right now. If you
All right,
so much.
This is the weakest line for the Vikings right now. You could capitalize off this so much easily, and that's gonna be off the
Spartans.
crossbar. Oh my goodness, that's unlucky.
You know, as you said it, it almost happened.
And Consti's back on the ice. There's a fan on the ice. Yo, who's that?
They're gone. Grizzo takes it. Grizzo goes to his high shot. That one just over the net. Fagani shot his own on his own net.
Try to own goal. Hello. Consti's gonna try to.
His own net. Consti now.
Consti's
Consti.
gonna shoot that. That's going barred
score.
down. You know, no, that shot just looks so familiar.
Just pick a corner. Don't need the craziest, you know, power on it.
Exalted, since you're down there, can you analyze that shot right there?
Pretty tough shot, bro. I mean, it's nothing we haven't seen before, as they've scored 6 other goals. So, just an embarrassing performance by the Afghanis.
You know, I
Very
think
in-depth.
very in-depth analysis by Exalted there, as I think he is talking to one of the Rojas right now. So, he's getting busy down there.
Shit, homie.
Just so let's get
Exalted.
this.
Are you driving your grandma, you know, somewhere perhaps right now or no?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Duggan's
goodness,
just
another
trying to
shot.
shoot his own net. I don't know.
You know, if you can't score on the other net, why not score on your own net? You know, that's what a wise man once said. They don't ask how, they ask how many. So just through the 5-hole right there.
Are
It
they
didn't even
are
go
they just gonna
down.
own goal or something? What is happening?
It might be. It would not shock me.
They did. If they own goal, they think you're gonna get the goals. I mean, is this just big brain? One who thinks a lot.
What if thinks all the time is nothing to think of besides spot? They are, I think, trying to go for the own goal. But, well, that being said, the period is over. At the end of the second, it's 7-1 for the Vikings. Shots are 23-5. Obviously, we walked in thinking this was going to be a lot closer of a game. But, you know.
You know, Constantine Galaxy are going at it in the game chat. It's as if they're it's as if they're in the same room. It's as if they're in the same room.
Spider-Man. It's like Spider-Man.
As if Galaxy's girlfriend is on
meme.
Galaxy's
It's the
account.
Spider-Man meme. It's the Spider-Man meme.
It's as if Galaxy's girlfriend is on his phone. You know.
Let's see if I save this. Let's see if I save it so I can get him to
What
Oh,
the fuck?
wow. That was a move I've not seen before. I'm
That
quite
was some douche
surprised.
shit, bro.
That I have yet to. That was amazing.
So tough.
That was actually tough. If that was a
It's
goal, that would have
clear
probably been.
right here.
That was a goal. That could have been goal of the year, to be honest. That was nasty.
Rizzo,
But-
Rizzo, a
oh,
shot
no,
that
no.
was trickling through his.
Oh no, they're putting
Trickling
it back
through.
in
It's
their
a
own net.
loose. It's a loose
No.
in front.
Okay, so they
It's
saved
in,
it,
it's
and
in.
they didn't want to save it, so they decided to put it back in front, and then they scored because it just wasn't enough, you know.
You know, the
I
goalie saved
mean,
it, and they clumped
I
it, and they
don't
just clumped it. They just rushed it towards the goalie. You know.
Like, put it right back on their own goalie.
I don't
Never
want to
seen
be that
that.
guy, but the most experience a single player in the Afghanis has is 5 goals and 15 assists in the public game, which that's obviously not great.
I will have to say that three of their players are have 0 goals in the auto game. So these guys are still searching for like their first ever goal in BMHL autos. So
I
these
believe
guys
in
don't.
them. You
I
know,
don't think they have the
education
passion.
comes with time.
I don't think there's a passion for BMHL. They're just doing it for the love of the game.
Education
Having a
comes
great
with
time, you know. That's how it is.
You know, instead of playing cards at the retirement house, they're choosing to play BMHL. Very admirable.
I know I'll be doing that in the future.
Yep,
I
you're
know
gonna be
Haynes
Banana
will as well.
CB. You're gonna be Banana CB. You're gonna be running the league, commissioner of the league.
It's true.
Wait, so Exalted, you're gonna be playing Roblox when you're 30 years old?
We
Yep.
all
Oh,
are,
just
bro.
wide.
We all
No,
are.
we all
wide.
are.
Just wide. Just
We're taking 50
wide.
gap years.
Imagine
doing
going to
the-
college.
We're doing the Viva Zog. We're gonna take a gap year and never go to college. Oh, that might be a 2-man then. Nice. Stick 'em nice.
Well, reasonable Mike sends it down. Looking for a goalie goal. I think if that wasn't stopped, that would have been in. Here they come, Budster.
Oh.
Budster.
Oh, they're.
Rizzo
Oh,
takes from them.
oh, Duggany.
Pagani.
He's
Yeah,
Duggany's
Pagani.
still doing cardio. He's still doing cardio. He's. Oh, he got
Great
laid
pick
out.
by me. Absolute cardio out there. Well,
he he plays defense on his own teammates, and just
Rizzo shot way wide.
produces a whole lot of
Pagani.
nothing.
Pagani literally doing cargo right now. His play. He was not in player mode.
Bro's just running back, running backwards, bro. Moonwalking on
He was
them.
doing literal cardio. Now
He's
he's trying
shooting
to
on his
shoot
own
net.
goalie, bro. Bro, this dude is just doing straight cardio.
No ninjas arrived. No ninja of a bum who will be tier
Ryan
1
plays with
lock,
the-
not get signed to a single team.
With the softest clear I've seen in my life. Oh, Ira Elite.
It goes all the way down. IREP. IREP's going through. Oh, IREP with a block.
Ira Spartans, this is where you
IREP with a
shine.
block. Constant's letting them get the puck. Letting them get the puck.
Constant's sitting in
Or
middle,
Spartans.
but
Spartans.
they're just not ready. They're just not ready, bro. They're just breakaway.
Consti has a
Duggany's
breakaway.
getting
So
on there.
Pagani gets on the ice. Oh,
Duggany
it
just
didn't matter. It
pops
did
off.
not matter. It didn't matter.
What a whiff. What
Oh,
a
I don't
whiff.
think that was Galaxy that time. But you're just going wild. Going wild. Try to cut in.
Buster. Wait, Buster,
You're
1-on-1.
Buster on a breakaway.
No, look behind you. He's behind
BLM.
you.
No
He's behind
stamina.
you. He's behind you. He's behind you. He's behind me,
Must
isn't
have
he?
been the wind.
Uh-oh. We've got
Must have-
company.
Must have been the wind. Ryan Blaze fighting to keep it in. Same with Spartan. Spartan trying to keep it in. Gone wild takes control. And he'll clear.
Oh, the goalie's doing.
Oh, what's going on? The goalie.
Oh, admin aviation
It's
goal,
admin
but
aviation. It's admin
No,
aviation
no.
of all people. It's admin aviation of all people.
This is starting to hurt my brain.
we got deep. The defenders
Zio.
playing offense now. But Bud to redeem
BLM.
himself.
Buster. He's right behind me, isn't
Oh,
he?
wait.
Oh, penalty.
Yeah,
penalty
we've got
ball,
company.
penalty
Wait, black on black crime. Black on black crime, bro.
Way to chip.
to see that,
No.
Be your own brother.
Begging for a penalty shot right now is what they're doing. Rizzo wins the face-off. IREP has a helmet on now, by the way. You know, maybe needs a little more protection up in the old noggin. Here comes Grizzo. Grizzo.
Definitely need more protection. The way how these shots are just. The Grizzly shot's not even like nowhere near the net.
Spartans versus Grizzo for ownership. Grizzo wins. But here comes IREP. IREP. You can't wait and see IREP.
Oh, Duggany.
Fucking
Wait, he's doing something. Absolute nothing. That's what I mean. He's doing absolute nothing.
shot on save.
What is the hello?
28 shots
Oh.
to 7 is something. Consti does not
He
go.
needs to be put down.
Oh,
Admin Aviation looking for a clear.
Duggany's
He's
cherry
blocked.
picking and can't even do anything. Alright, she's gonna clear. Is like we're just gonna play tennis now? Oh no.
Oh, it's a bad
No.
rebound. Very bad rebound.
Oh, admin aviation can't
Wrong.
score on an open goal.
Wrong.
Open net. Admin aviation can't score on an open net.
Open net. What is Admin Aviation
It's the
doing?
thought that
Shot it right at
counts.
the goalie.
Oh,
Right
a reasonable
at the
white.
goalie. Oh,
Oh no, he throws that a home run.
you know, I want to pitch my idea for BMHL. I think in blowout games like this, we should start running the clock.
I feel like that's true. You know, it's late night. Everyone, the unks need to go to get their sleep. Their 10 hours of sleep.
The unks need to make breakfast for the family tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Totally agree.
I need
They need a good sleep.
bro.
So, I'm looking from this. I feel like the Robbie Award is going to go to most likely Gone Wild. He has laid the most hits this game. Actually, no. Actually, Waitcha Wilson. Waitcha Wilson. His,
For the penalty,
hits,
obviously. Budster,
yeah,
Budster
penalty was
with
the
it.
biggest goon I've seen. Mystic Award, Quickroff. MVP of the game is Consti, obviously. Like, wow, she's just no good at the game. Oh, what the heck are we doing, bro?
I mean, who do we think gets the Fear Speed Award, though, for Unk of the game?
Unk of the game, probably IRF Elite, no? He just doing his
No.
little
I
circle.
think
He needs to replace the
think-
helmet with his bed helmet instead.
Short, he's
looking
a short
absolutely
bus
terrible
jeweler.
out there.
He's a short bus
Yeah.
jeweler.
Well,
I mean, who's gonna? Actually, Zach Ross should get Unk of the game. He's the only
Zengar's not
person
even
that's
that
doing
Unk, though.
something.
He's not even that Unk.
But he's like, I don't know. Who's the Unk that was doing something? Like, none of them were doing anything.
None of them were doing anything. I mean, we could give the
Like-
Budster. But we could make like the politically controversial award or something. I don't know.
Buster did the no. It's literally Noah K, bro. He's literally on the same skill level as Noah K, bro.
And maybe Noah K.
Oh my goodness.
You know.
Oh, he just cleared out
Look
the
at
zone.
I think Zexarov should get the Fear Speed Award though. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Zexrov did some fancy moves for Unk, and then we never seen it ever again as he came to get ownership of the puck after that. So
Here comes Spartans. Spartans looking for a shot. Fucking he took the rock from Spartans, believe it or not. Gone wild, gone wild. Gonna take it up now. Gone wild.
oh, he's
Gonna do
doing
a
the
spin move.
F
That's
shot
foul
spin,
play.
and he's just gonna dump it down.
Adam Aviation trying to get a shot off doesn't work. Wade Chip Wilson now.
Why do we keep getting blowout games? This is please give it a good game, just a
You
good
know,
game.
my prediction is either for MVP we should either have
Oh, Zexrov, what are we
Rizzo
doing?
or Con.
Zexrov, what are we doing? Now, Consti has definitely scored the most goals. I would say it has to go to Consti. And Galaxy, you know, Galaxy might be, you know, there's a Galaxy within her. You know, quite literally.
I mean,
Yeah,
yes,
some galactic dangles for sure.
Figuratively and literally.
Quite literally. Galaxy's literally inside of her.
Downs
At
and
this very
cents.
moment, I'm not too sure, but puck drop. Consti's trying to get towards the net, does not go.
Jesus.
Wade Chip
Wait,
Wilson.
Wilson, nasty dangles. I have not seen this since. Oh, Ira Please shooting on his own net. Wow.
Wade Chip going to look for it. Makes a play. Chips it in. The goalie
Galaxy-
comes out.
Galaxy
The goalie
capitalizing a team name. It's as if he's on mobile.
Now that could be very interesting. And then he said a Yama girl come check. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, anyways, we have 3 minutes left on the dot. It's a 9-1 game for the Vikings. Shots 33-8. I mean, Haynes, what else could we really look at here?
There's nothing to look at. This game's over. I'm gonna be completely honest. Game's over. I feel like the awards are
Preset.
the awards pretty set. It's just a matter of time is when the clock is gonna run. This is
I
is
cried
slaughter.
joy if he ran the clock.
Quite
You know,
literally.
we had hoped for a close game earlier, which has not been the case.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever getting that.
Knowing us, we'll get the Sabertooths and the Winterhawks tomorrow, and it'll still be a blowout. Conti moving it towards the net is not going to go. Conti now. Bringing it around, a shot, save. Good save there by Zexerov. I'm very tired. That's what I got to say.
Might be time to run the clock. TikTok.
I cried joy.
Don't forget to check out the BMHL network on TikTok. Some high
Make
quality
sure you do not forget.
clips there.
I made the ace
Aviation
almost.
can't get his goal.
Almost.
Yeah, who's the Bulldogs? Who's Galaxy possibly talking about?
I'm aviation.
Ow.
Oh my
Oh
goodness,
he
it
finally gets his
happened.
goal. He finally gets his goal.
I walked down the Broadway one evening in July. I met a maid who asked me trade, sailor
And maybe he finally gets his goal after like his 60th attempt.
my dear Annie. Oh, you New York
It finally happened. His first goal since season 8, apparently.
Wow. That's quite sad.
I didn't mind expense. I bought her 2 gold earrings, boys. They cost me 15 cents. And away, yes, auntie, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Face off at center ice here after this.
Now see me home, you may. But when we got to the cottage door,
Oh,
10-1 score right now.
Justin Wario just dropped 1,000 Robux on the Afghanis to come back. So
That's
if they
not
come
his
back,
investment.
he's gonna win back at least 100,000 Robux. So
Grizzo.
can Can we
puck
get
is
this going?
cleared.
Oh, he misses the net completely. Not completely, but off the post. Here's gonna clear down. Mike is.
Mike's gonna
I
put
don't
it
know.
down again.
Oh, Ira Lee's gonna clear it. Oh no, Wade Chip Wilson's gonna get it. Is Wade Chip Wilson gonna get his goal? Nope, he's gonna get knocked out by Gone Wild. Laid out by Gone Wild. Wow, by his own teammate.
I'm not sure he'll be very happy about that.
Reasonable Mike is getting stopped.
There you go, 2-1-0, but they both missed the rock. And who might this be? This might be a fan.
San Guapo. He's here to save the day of 1 in 10.
He's here. I mean, just a massive clump there by the Afghanis.
The Afghanis clump on every offensive, on every like possession in the offensive zone. So
Grizzo shot.
what a
Save.
save! He's got the Tubster position out. Tubster stance out. Oh my god!
Never save.
He's making saves using that stance. Maybe he should have been using that the entire time. Mike, the puck is right under him, and he's gonna clear it down.
I'm gonna clear now. San Guapo.
Shot on
Guapo,
net.
shot,
goal.
score.
Wow. Everyone's just getting the.
11-1.
Right.
11-1 with 41 seconds left.
Let's run the clock, shall we? Let's.
Yeah, I'd love it. A reasonable Mike gets credit of that goal.
Whoa, there's 21 goals by the Vikings. Wow. Look at that.
Monty just said, "I'm whose Galaxy," by the way.
Wow, yeah, I'm who's Galaxy by the way, and then Constantly, you can never be as good as me. Wow, this is legendary dialogue.
He's silly guy.
Legendary dialogue between Constant Galaxy.
41 seconds left of yet another blowout here. Barnes misses the shot. Hudson misses the shot. Goes in. Mike clears it down. Conti gonna fight for it. Ireps comes away with it. It goes on net.
Please just end this, bro. Please.
Just end it. Exalted to left because of how boring this game was.
Bro, this game was
Gone
terrible.
wild,
Genuinely
trying to clear
terrible.
it. Trying to clear it. Gone wild. Frozen on net. He's gonna go a little bit wide. And here comes Consti looking for a final chance here. Consti. They go below the goal line. And that's gonna be it. That'll be it.
Like,
The Vikings commanding win today.
Alright, let's wrap up.
Obviously,
Let's
awards.
wrap it up with the post game show with the awards.
Yep.
So let's start off. Tony Snell Award. There's no doubt. Thuggany. Definitely gonna win the Tony Snell Award.
Yep. Without
Name the next award winner.
Mystic Award. Gotta be Flickerov, I think. Gotta be.
100%. 100%.
Even though he's a fan.
Biggest complainer in the server. And
Yep.
Galaxy Award. Consti. There's no
Consti.
doubt in that.
Without a doubt. Yep. Without a doubt. And then
Robbie
finally,
Award. I got the wait. You got.
Oh, the Robbie Award. The Robbie
you got
Award.
the
I think
Award,
Wade
yep.
Chip. Wade Chip Wilson.
Robbie Award. Wade Chip Wilson for sure. And
Wade
then
Chip
the Uncle
Wilson.
Award by you. The Uncle Award by you.
The Uncle Award by me. I'm going to go with IREP Elite.
I agree.
You know, just
and
epitome of an Unk. You know, gotta be the most Unk. You know, Sexerov was close to his performance today, but you know, he's not super Unk, if you will.
I believe he's like the Aaron Rodgers of his team. And his team's just full of young, old talent that they're just not good. So I think we're gonna sign off here from the Afghanis, the Stoneyville Afghanis. It's an amazing game, totally. But we'll see you fans later, and for the next game.
Maybe we'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, if Wario blesses up, but you know, we get the Winterhawks and Sabretooths. Hopefully, we'll get our first real close game. You know, we'll have a little more oomph to it. But you know, besides that, We're signing off. BMHL Network, final game of the day. We'll see you all tomorrow, regardless if it's me or Haynes or one of our other commentators. Goodbye, good night, drive home safely.